course, y'all know we have to get into this racist drama with Miss Jennie. Yeah, I had to take a breath before I said the rest. From Salt Lake City. And I have on the wrong shirt today. Because my shirt says stay kind. And the last thing I'm about to give her is kindness and grace on this video. So some old Facebook posts surfaced with Jennie that she posted, you know, why we just don't do what we told. Basically blaming George Floyd, okay, for him being killed and all of this. If what she said, y'all, something about if the police defunded, then the welfare should. Now, Miss Jennie, let me get you all the way together, okay? Because contrary to popular belief, it's way more of these people on welfare than these people on welfare, okay? You just going by what people say, not statistics. Statistics prove it. And Jennie, I don't know if you first generation American, second generation American, third generation American, or whatever generation American you is. Frankly, I don't give a flying, okay? This country is what it is today off the backs of my ancestors. People that look like me. People that come in all shades of me. We made this country possible for y'all to be able to come over here. So don't even start it. But see, you want to do what you want to do in contrary so you can prove how much like this you are. But understand, the only thing great that's flowing through this come from the ancestors, my ancestors' breast milk. Now get into that. Now how about that? Because y'all are devoid of culture and have none. Every time you turn around, all the fashion and all the way these BBLs and these blown up bodies are made, okay, it's based on what? Based on what? Features that look like what? Mine. Big lips, big nose, big booty, juicy thighs. Y'all want to look like us, but y'all don't want to be us. Make it make sense. Ain't nobody asked you for what you caught up in here. And guess what, Jennie? When they see you, they don't see rich white women either. Okay? They're talking about you behind your back. But here it is. You want to get mad with Mary because she told you your slanted eyes look beautiful. Okay? Now, I'm not going to knock if that's offensive to Asian people. That's not. Okay, y'all say it's offensive. It's offensive. We're not going to say it. Right? But you tried to turn around and make Mary this racist bigot, and she was racist towards you, when the truth of the matter is, you were the one who were racist. You was the one who was bigot. You had all the smoke for Mary every time. Every time. But yet when Meredith called you, I think it was Meredith, called your ass anime character, you wasn't offended? That wasn't offensive? Get out of here with that bullshit. Get out of here with it. Because I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all acting like y'all have to demean us to make the white counterparts feel like you should be accepted and you should be loved. Okay? Be who you are. But understand, everything that is great about this place came from us. Then y'all want to talk about we lazy, right? Right? Because I think that was one of your posts, allegedly. And I'm going to say allegedly because I didn't go personally research your page, because when I went to look for it, you had took it down. But in your tweet or your Instagram post, now it was a tweet, you posted that you were sorry for it. So that let me know it was your page. Right? You want to deem us as being lazy. Let me tell you something. Black people not lazy, honey. We not lazy. We carrying y'all on everything. Okay? We the one who clean the hotels. We the one who ideas y'all steal. We the one who bodies y'all want to look like. We the one who culture y'all want to steal and take. Find your own. Hell, if we wasn't into hair, if we learned to love and appreciate our hair, and don't get me wrong, I'm one who wears hair, half of your people wouldn't have no businesses. If we learned to go and do our own nails and our own feet, half of your people wouldn't have no businesses, Jennie. The black dollar is so powerful. If we start going out here and shopping black on and be like, to y'all, this economy will crash because y'all ain't nothing. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all want to play our music. Y'all want to do all of that. Y'all want to eat our food around here, wrecking up gumbo recipes, putting boiled eggs and peas in it. And whatever else the hell y'all putting in that don't belong in it. Just don't make no damn sense. But you got all this smoke for Mary, but now we see why. You know what I'm saying? Because you racist. You know what I'm saying? But you know what, Jenny? I'm going to give you the smoke because you deserve it. But I'm going to say this. I ain't even mad at you. Because I'd rather you be open about being a racist than to be a closeted racist. Okay? And then you even worse than that to me. You a sicko. You are like what I would consider the bottom of the barrel of people in this country. Okay? Because even if you don't like black people, you had stuff on there for Trump. So you don't like the disabled either? Because how can you support someone who made a mockery out of a disabled reporter? You're trifling. That's why your husband want a sister wife. That's why he don't want you, because you ain't cutting the mustard. And God don't like ugly, and he ain't too fond of pretty either. And I don't know what lines you were standing in when he gave out common goddamn sense and human decency. Because you clearly wasn't in them. Ooh, child, girl, because you done worked my nerve today, Mary. And today was my off day. I had other videos I intended on doing and putting out today, Mary. Now I got to come up in here. Not Mary, Jenny. Now I got to come up in here and drag you. And I keep saying Mary because Mary really was sitting up here apologizing to you like, I thought your feature was beautiful. I did not mean anything by it. Like, really bad. You really tried to turn a racist card on this lady. But that's why you was upset and had all the energy for the only black member on the cast. And then Miss Jen Shaw, I see you done put out in the post talking about you furious. Girl, sit your ass down. We don't need you to come in this and be in this for us. Because first of all, you getting on there talking about you the closest thing to black. Listen, because you suck if black peen do not make you black. Hear me clearly. It does not make you black. Okay? Coach Shaw is your husband. So you trying to tell me now all of a sudden you outraged Jen? You outraged that Jenny now? You mean to tell me all this time y'all been filming together, y'all ain't never seen her post? It ain't never came up? But now you want to say something about it. You been knew who she was. She been showed you who she was, and y'all been knew who she was. But now that the shit hitting the fan and the smoke in the air, you want to get up here, girl? Keep your selective outrage. Continue to be the same way you was all this time you been known. Matter of fact, be working with your defense attorneys. We don't need you to step in this for us. We got it. We don't need your, oh, I'm pro Black Lives Matter. We don't need it. Because if you ain't said nothing about it then, you ain't going to say nothing about it now. Because the time to say something about it would have been a long time ago. The time to say something about it when she was trying to sit up here and play Mary like Mary a racist fool, then you should have said you along with the rest of your castmates. So none of y'all better not come out here and say nothing. I mean nothing. Y'all better not come out here and say not a goddamn thing. Because y'all sat there and let her do Mary like that. Like this lady is really a racist. Y'all sat there with all of that foolishness and ain't none of y'all call her out on her bullshit that she posts. And y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, I ain't seen it, but they say her husband, if her post is this bad, her husband post is worse. That's what the people saying. But I ain't going to look him up either, because seeing her had already upset my nerves. And I ain't want to upset my nerves even more. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm an activist, but I'm very well versed in black culture. I'm very well versed in what's going on in the world today. And this right here, we not tolerating it. Okay? We are not our ancestors. We got them out. And then for all of y'all who want to talk just like Jenny talking about, why don't you just comply? Why don't you just do that? Let's see. We marched. We had hoses drawn on us. Dogs unleashed on us. We've had our houses burned down. We've had crosses burned on our yards. Colin Kaepernick, all he did was kneel. So even when we obey, even when we don't do anything, we still end up killed, Jenny. So what are you talking about? All y'all want us to do is not doing nothing. That's the best defense that y'all want us to have is no defense. And I'm sorry, not this year, not next year, not the year after that, or none of the years to come. We no longer doing that. We no longer taking it. And we don't have to take it. So if you don't like it, I suggest you find a way to deal with it. For the problem, deal with you. Then you gonna sit up here and talking about, my niece don't know me. Your niece came out a long time ago and said you was racist and bigoted and how nasty of a person you was. I haven't seen her in years. So you know what that let me know now that you said this, and since you gonna close down your Facebook page, you was just as nasty of a person back then. So your niece knew who you was. Now your people want to come out here talking about you. They been talking about you, but now it's really hitting the fan for you. It's really hitting the fan for you now. So them people ain't lying on you. Your true colors are what they are. You're a racist. Y'all could call Jennie people. She'd come do an interview with me. Jennie people. Y'all want her to come do an interview with me? So I can school her on black history and black culture? Because, baby, the first algebra that was ever done in the world was done by a black man in Africa. The first measurement system ever done in this world was done by a black man using an elephant bone to do measurements. Okay? Look it up. Look it up. And I ain't going to tell you where to look it up. I might put the link in the description for those of you who want to know. Okay? But Jennie people, I ain't telling y'all where to look it up. Go look it up and find the information, and I want you to search for it. Because in the process of searching for that, you'll see everything else that we engineered in this world. Okay? But if it wasn't for people knowing how powerful we was and keeping their foot on our neck and their foot on our back, y'all would not be number one because y'all wasn't number one then. That's how y'all got ahead, by somebody oppressing us. Now check that with your superficial, ooh, Lord Jesus. Then you ain't even cute. Girl, let me go find somebody to put in front of your husband so she can eat. Never mind. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous and it's disgusting. Bravo, people. Y'all gonna leave her on there like that? Andiana, Andonisha, Andy Cohen. What you got to say about it? Because you always on hush when it's one of them. You always come up with some defense when it's one of them. What you got to say about it? But you'll call out of Kenya Moore. Because she ain't your favorite. But when you going to call Jennie out on her foolishness? But I don't know about nobody else. I find it mighty convenient. Mighty damn convenient that this come out after y'all done taped the reunion in them bargain basement, bottom of the barrel, thrift store worst you can find fashions y'all had. But see, that's why you should have had a black friend, Jennie, because you'd have been at that reunion looking better than what you look with your tacky, trifling ass. And like I said, Jen, we don't need you either. Because somebody said you look like Yzma from Emperor's New Groove in your reunion fashions, and now I can't unsee it. Work on your trial. But Jennie, let this be a lesson to you, honey. Open up a book. Read. Open up your mind to something other than what you think is right. Because just because it's like this, don't always mean it's right, honey. The light side don't always mean it's better on the black side. Better than the black side, shall I say. Because I'm still trying to understand why y'all have all the smoke for us. It's power in this melanin. Because we come in all different shapes and colors. I can have a baby look like me and I can have a baby light as you. This beautiful black skin does a whole lot. Carries a whole lot of weight. Carry a whole lot of power. And that's why y'all afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Sit down and learn something. Educate yourself. Because you look foolish. Ooh, y'all. Jennie done worked. One thing I don't play around with is the racial issues and them politic issues. Y'all want to see me cut up? Let that foolishness happen. And she done did both of them. Done supported Trump, done been up here, and then want to blame George Floyd as if you know this man. Let me tell you something. I don't care if he stole a cigarette, stole a rock, or punched your mom in the face. Okay? We have a legal system that says innocent until proven guilty, and you go to trial, you do an arrest. That does not mean that man had a right to put a knee on his neck and kill him. And for you to insinuate that it is his fault, and for you to criminalize the man who was murdered, that is beyond disgusting. Remember, you have a family. And the same way they see me is the same way they damn see you. So you better hope it never happened to yours. You better hope it never happened to you. You better hope you never get pulled over and be reaching for your phone because you're afraid and lose your damn life. That's what you better hope. Because we ain't marching for you. I'm just here to let you know. We ain't marching for you. We ain't coming to your funeral. We ain't doing none of that. So y'all want to down the black people till you need the black people to support you. Jennie, I don't know who told you it was a good idea to go on to Salt Lake City with this kind of foolishness, like you wasn't going to get dragged, like it wasn't going to come out. But this wasn't it. And bravo, y'all seriously need to have her ass removed for next season. But then again, she in Salt Lake City, so I don't really expect nothing much for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like that kind of drama. Y'all like that kind of foolishness. It brings ratings. It brings tweets. It brings new business. So once again, something else being built off the pain and the backs of us. Child, let me go on here. Now I'm going to go start me a GoFundMe, get my own goddamn network, because I'm sick of y'all. I'm going to come up with something. The real single wives or something, because half them wives single any damn way. In loveless marriages. They ain't around here teaching nothing. They ain't about shit. I'm so sick of fucking Ooh, y'all. Goodbye, y'all. I got to go, because this don't work my nerve.